Skibbity scoppity. Did that work? Are we live? What's going on, everybody? If we're live. I got this out to Discord. We're good. Yep, it looks like we're live. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Solid Dave? Xmolive, Shot Down. Welcome, welcome. Your boy Cooper. How are we feeling about Modern Warfare 4 beta on day 2 here? Yesterday, I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of rough. I was looking around. I posted a poll, by the way, in my community on YouTube here. A lot of people responded to that poll. Overwhelmingly voted. This is an okay game. The options were good, okay, and bad. Okay won, I think, with like 40%. Next was bad, and then I think it was only like 10% said good. And I kind of feel like that's indicative of like everything else I'm seeing. Everyone's kind of like, It's a game. We'll see. The campaign mission was good. The campaign mission was definitely good. I don't like that there was armor in the campaign. Not a fan of that. But the mission itself, I really liked how it incorporated like a bunch of different elements, right? Like there was a quick tank section, there was some parkour, there's a bit of swimming, and like obviously bigger battles. I wouldn't say it was like massive or anything, but like, you know, you were in the trenches. It was fun. I liked it. You see the Rex and Furnace ending? Oh my god, did I? Yeah, it doesn't look... it wasn't good. I didn't keep up with the zombie story at all, but I can't imagine that that was a satisfying way to end it. Oh, wait a minute. I have the wrong... It said no one was watching right now, and that's just not true. Holy shit, dude, we're up at 75 already? I just hit go. Y'all are really showing up for these streams. Oh, I should mention, I have some more beta codes to give out. They sent me more. I think I have 10 more. So I can give them out at some point here on stream. Again, I don't know how best to do it. I might just drop them in chat again. Honestly, that might just be what we do. Snubble with the 5 gifted off the bat. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the ranks, Simon, Isa Fry, Cooper, Sabretooth. Stupid. Hope I'm saying most of the... I think I probably got Cooper right out of all that. Is there S&D? I don't know. So the new stuff they just added right now is this mode inflation. I'll click through that here in a minute. It's kind of similar to like grind, is the best way I can describe it. And then they also added a new map today, Cachette. If you watched like during like the COD Next segments yesterday, like the first hour or two, you probably saw Cachette. It was a map that we were able to play, but now it's live for everyone. Which is good, because I actually really like that map, too.
A Ton Boyle guy donated $2 Canadian through Super Chat. Is this a replay?
This
Sorry,
is not
bad
quite
jokes.
a replay yet. If you watch the VOD later, it's a replay. Notice I said VOD, by the way. I got hazed for calling it a VOD the other day. Because I'm not, like, much of a streamer. I saw some people memeing in the chat earlier. Bro thinks he's a streamer now. This weekend, I'm a goddamn streamer. Look at me. I'm going to stream for an hour. As far as S&D, search is not in the game yet, which is strange. I'm just going to keep... You know what? Let's run the new map. Or the new mode, I think. Can you turn the member sound down? Yeah, was it too much? It sounded loud to me, but I wasn't sure if that came through on the stream or not. Oh yeah, desktop audio is super loud. I think I had that turned up for watching Next yesterday. Oh yeah, by the way, because I see people joining my game. How do I just... Oh no, I guess this is the lobby. Oh, strange, I'm not used to this now. If anyone does want to pop in, I will figure out, I promise I will figure out how to get my stuff on screen. Oh, wait, no, it should be in the description. If anyone wants to add me and join me and join into the game, my Activision ID is down below. I'll accept these friend requests from weeks ago that I probably missed. Probably the last time I streamed. You can call it a VOD on demand. Like certain controversy. I don't actually know what that means. I don't know what you're referring to, but no, at least I'm not that unk. How we feeling? I started actually going through and using different weapons. Because so I didn't realize, I talked a lot of shit yesterday about how, like, to level up, or how slow it was to level up weapons. So this is a PSA if you didn't know, because I woke up today to this news. 68 levels sounds like a lot, right? And it is a lot. I still think that it's too much, but what I did not know was that when you level a gun up and you unlock an attachment that's shared across different guns, then that attachment unlocks for everyone, for all of those guns. And that level doesn't, like you can skip that level, if that makes any sense. So for instance, right here, I've been leveling up my M4. I've been focused on the M4. I got to 28 out of 68. We still got a while to go. But some of these attachments are universal. And so I unlocked them on this High-On Burst, let's say. High-On Burst, it's level 1. But I have all these attachments here that I've already unlocked. And when you come over to progression, you see all these green ones? These are ones that I've already unlocked on M4, on the M4. So, when I get to level, I guess to 3, I don't actually have to level it up from 3 to 4. I just skip straight from 3 to 5, if that makes any sense. So, right now, and I wish that, like, the UI was better at explaining this. Right now, there's 64 levels on the High-On, right? But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 17 attachments already unlocked. So I basically don't have to actually level it up 64 times. I have to level it up. What even is that? Is that like 48 times or something like that? So the first gun that you level up is going to take a while, but every gun after will slowly get quicker, if that makes any sense. I think I like that system. I think it's a little convoluted, but it yeah, I'm too dumb to understand. Trust me, dude. It's hard. I think that's a good compromise. I still think it's a band-aid in the same way that, like, I like Gunny. Gunny is a cool concept. I think it's a net positive that we have this little Gunny system. But I do still think it's a band-aid to just how convoluted they made everything. So like it works. I don't know. I was so confused to see that I had the level 4 attachment, but not the level 2 attachment. Yeah, I was confused too. I assumed it was on my end because for Next they like loaded my account with stuff. Like they gave me the vault stuff and they gave me level 20. So I assumed it was part of that, but then I found out everyone had it. And I was like, what's happening? The can that can't be opened with the channel membership. Thank you so much. Welcome to the ranks. Still over my head. You'll I think genuinely, at least for me, just scrolling through it on my end is what made it all click to me. So, you know, I'd recommend that. What's Gunny? Oh, have I not talked about Gunny? Gunny is this little system. You hit R2, and it will automatically make you a build. So you can select. I haven't actually seen it change from short range, balanced, and long range. But what it'll do is it'll just automatically make you the best AR, or like the best gun, based on the attachments that you currently have unlocked. It's kind of interesting. I think I used it to get this build. I think all I did was add a reflex to it. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's make a balanced build. Why not? Completely re-rolled it. Let's see if it's bad. So now this is a full build that it made for me. And then I can do, let's leave. Now let's make one that's long range.
You've got new attachments for a deadlier weapon.
All right, now I built this thing out. And again, I think it's kind of a band-aid, right? Like just make your attachment system less convoluted if you need like a fucking little AI clippy guy to like help you, you know? Oh, I can focus. But like it's good. It helped me a little bit. I kind of wish there was an undo button though, because now I don't know what my gun, what my thing
Fresh
was.
hardware's online. Time to see what it can do.
Inflation just got added. Yeah, it did. We're about to jump into that here in a minute. It's too complicated. Bring pick 10 and call it a day. I'm kind of with you. I'm thinking about making some videos this week. I generally like lately I've been trying to stay away from like videos that disappear. You know what I mean? Like I like to stick to evergreen stuff, and like making videos about the beta is like no one's gonna be watching that in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? But I really want to make a video diving into the beta a little bit. I mean, I've done that every year, but this year I was gonna skip it, but I don't know if I'm going to. Because I have a lot to say, I think, about it. But I also want to make a video maybe next week just talking about the gunsmith system in general, because this is now like the 7th game that we've had this gunsmith, and I feel like every year it gets like a little bit better in one category and then like worse in another. Like it never gets. I don't think it ever gets better than like Black Ops 2's attachment system for me. You know what I'm like? I'm just not a fan. Also, someone asked me why my classes were all named colors. That's one of those, if you know, you know. If you've been around for a while, you'll recognize these colors. If not, sorry. Match times are painfully slow. Oh, are they? Let's see. Sometimes that happens if you haven't like restarted the game. Try that. So sometimes when there's an update, that'll happen. Yeah, like I got into a match quick. Oh yeah, they also added map voting. So hopefully we never have to deal with Transit 213 again. That's not a great map. Is TTK short, like 3 or 4 hits or less in hardcore mode? Or less than hardcore mode? So there is no hardcore in the game quite yet, so I don't know what hardcore is. It is very fast, and I think they did tweet out that they agree it's too fast, and they're going to be tweaking it. Rin Vivo with the 10 gifted. Holy shit, thanks so much. Welcome, everybody. Should I read out all the names? Is it corny when I read out all the names? Do people feel like I'm calling them out when they didn't do anything? I appreciate that. Rin says congrats on being able to go full time. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, but we were rocking with the bus. Yeah, dude, the bus is the only way to win. Do lobbies disband? In the open mosh pit, they don't disband. Maybe they do sometimes, but I'm not. Every time that I've like noticed, they haven't. All right, what gun are we using here? I was actually loving this marksman rifle. Now I don't remember if this is if this is big map or not. They do disband. They disband outside of in like quick play. They disband. They always disband, I think. In oh shit! Hold on, I'm just watching TV. Was this set in Paris? Dude, they're on the run. This is dude, I feel like I'm just watching the campaign. All right, so no one cares about this. All right, let's let's actually play. I believe this one was a larger-ish map, but not like major. I think like it was bigger than Rooftops, but still, I think Silkworm is still the largest one that we have. Where am I going? So as far as this game mode goes, I hit the knife button. I don't know why I did knife. Okay. So as far as this game mode goes, it's like a cross between bounty and grind. Basically, the idea is, and if I could get in an actual gunfight, I would show you. I have a feeling this marksman rifle is not the play for this. But you see these little cash things? Basically, when someone is killed, they drop the cash. Whatever cash they're holding, similar to a grind. And you see now I have 20,000. I believe it's 10,000 per kill. I'll double check that. It might be 20 actually. Oh no, yeah. So you drop 1,000 or 10,000 each. So you want to have the most money. In addition to capturing all that money, whoever is currently holding the most, I think every 30 seconds it rolls it, and you see, like, it'll mark them, and you get a bonus if you kill them. So right now, I gotta protect this guy. I think I am gonna swap to not this gun here in a minute, but... I don't like playing a new map on, like, a non-objective mode. I feel like I don't know where to, like, go. You know what I mean? Just hold down the trigger, that works. Or mash the trigger, I guess. Oh shit, I didn't even notice this here. Huh. Oh, it doesn't actually shuttle it. Ow. Run out of ammo. Alright, let me change this. Let's use the Han a little bit. Now that I know about that whole, like, universal attachment thing, I'm feeling a little bit better about swapping guns. For a while, I was just using the M4 because I wanted to actually get, like, an Apex attachment. Like, I wanted to level something up enough. But now I'm like, you know, let's spread their wealth a little bit. I just didn't see them. Low-key like the UI. Some of it reminds me of the old MW, but I might just be tweaking. No, dude, I'm with you. The UI, I tweeted just like my initial thoughts just before, and one point that I want to just like make known is the UI and like everything I would consider to be like presentation is like the best in years. God, I suck. Like, the UI feels clean. You know, you saw it when I was going through classes before. The infill animations are good, but they're not, like, crazy flashy. You know, like, things like, oh, fuck. Chose the wrong time to inspect. Like, the inspects look so fucking sexy. There's something... I should figure out how to do that cigar thing. Hold on. What character has the suit? Oh, wait, you can't actually change operators. Oh, that's weird. Playing with motion blur on? Oh, yeah, I should probably kill that, right? I think they didn't want us to turn it off during next, so I didn't bother. Yeah, I should probably look through my settings here in a minute. Fuck me. Do you have the Vault Edition? Yeah, they've back for next. They gave us all the stuff for it. The pre-order shotgun blueprint. Okay, because there's also with one of the skins, you can put your mask on, which is weird. UI feels like MWR. Definitely. 1000%. Game looks the same as the last 8 CODs. How's it been? I mean, I think it is kind of the same as the last 8 CODs. Again, it's like I said it a bunch yesterday. Like, it's just refining a bunch of what's been in the game. What COD has been for the last however long. You said it was the pre-order shotgun, right? This guy. Try that out. Oh, actually, I could probably do it in the firing range, right? So if you haven't seen this, with this shotgun, if you inspect, okay, that's not how you do it. How do you inspect? There we go. Oh, you have to hold it for some reason in the firing range. I forgot. If you inspect, the dude lights a cigar. Let's see how long I have to actually hold it. And then you just have a cigar now. Like, that's cool, right? I've seen so many people like hate on that and hate on like the middle finger to the to the nuke, and I'm like, man, y'all just don't like fun. I don't know. It's a nice touch. Yeah, let's show it off here. We'll see. I believe it stays in your mouth until the end of the game, or until the end of the your life of the game. It's such a long inspect. Hold on. All right. No, no. Just let me get the cigar off. Hold on. I gotta go in the back of the spawn here. All right. Put the cigar in. God damn. This a bad guy? This ain't a bad guy. Man, it's just trying to get a light. Yeah, look at this. Now I can swap weapons. I'm just smoking. All right, hold on. Let me see if in third person, see if you can spot the cigar. I can't see shit. I also forgot that this was a burst. All right, we're swapping to a real gun quick. Was I just using the Han? There we go. Oh, it actually switched. I wasn't expecting that to swap mid-light. Behind me. Can't smoke in peace anymore. Smoking kills. You're right, Dave. It's true. I just didn't think it would be so immediate, you know. Bushman.
Down to target.
Alright, got the cash. Now, I'm a little confused as to... I think just every time you pick up cash, it counts towards your total?
Catch your rounds.
Like, I would have thought that there'd be, like, some kind of bank system.
Change your mags.
Productions B2! With the $2. Thank you so much.
At Production SB2 donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Funny, I enjoy being able to fully customize guns.
Yeah, I get that there's definitely a lot of people out there who love that. And so it's definitely tough. Part of the video I want to make, I think, tomorrow is... let me be clear. I might make it today or tomorrow, but it's not... It'll take forever to come out. It'll take a few days. But it's about how, like, the COD... There is no consensus on what Call of Duty should be anymore. There's so many people who want that jumpiness with that guy right there, who want that slidey. People who want high TTK, want low TTK. They want streamlined systems. They want customization. They want factions and vibes. They want CDL. You know, like there's so many. Did that man have martyrdom? Where did that grenade come? Oh, I just didn't see it come in. What map is this? This is Cachette. Anyway, so like I really don't envy the devs for they have so much noise. So many people who want this game to be completely different, like from the other guys. You know what I mean? I saw you know, in response to the post I made yesterday, like, hey, do you guys like this game or not? It was like complete whiplash. Every comment. One person said it was too campy. The next person said it was too fast. And it's like, I just don't know. There was a second one. I think right now the consensus has been that I've seen is TTK is too fast. That was dumb. That was the dumbest gunfight I've ever been in my life, but I made it out. And I also think like the consensus is like this is a Call of Duty game. You know, like they didn't change anything. Like if you've liked the last few years of COD, I think you'll be like okay with it. You know? That's kind of the vibe that I've been getting. Dude, this hallway might be the new Skid Row hallway. I'm trying to figure out the flow of this map. I thought this building would have been a little bit more central, but it seems like the other one's kind of the one. Alright. Are we gonna fight over this cash? Or what? I'll go for this one. Whoa, Valeria. Almost lost your earlobes. Because that's what I shoot for. I hear that there's an earlobe multiplier. I think they mentioned it next. It's just fixed 22. Pretty much. I mean... Oh, by the way... Oh, someone already shot the barrel.
One threat eliminated.
It leaks water. Just BT dubs. You know? Suck. This must be Call of Duty 73. We aren't quite there yet. I'd buy it if not for HQ. It sounds like they're changing some stuff up with HQ this year. I don't fully understand it. But they mentioned it in the blog post. I hope that they go more in detail at some point. But it sounds like COD HQ is just going to be current game in Warzone. And that like BO7 will spin off in the same way that they keep spinning them off. Like, I don't know. What? So, hold on, this is over. Oh, it's just like a timer at the end of it. I didn't know if like there was one cash mile now or something. This is cash out game mode. This is it's called inflation. It's like a cross between grind and bounty. God, dude, I did dog shit that game. I was just trying to smoke, man. Is this Carentan? It's a little Carentan coded. This map is really, it's long death alley in the middle. Building on either side spawns, you know, front and center. This is better than BO7. I think I'm enjoying it more than BO7. I've always enjoyed IW CODs more, though. One second. Okay. One second. Sorry, my wife's about to be home. Can we please go back to final kill cams? Yeah, the weird speed ramping thing, I've seen a lot of people not like. I mean, I don't really like it either, but I've seen that criticism everywhere. It's nice having a break from Omni movement. I agree. I still think it's too fast. I was gonna tweet this out. Maybe I'll wait. I still will. What if, and now hear me out. What if they just disabled sliding for like an hour one of these days? Would the game be better for it? Like, don't get me wrong. I slide all the goddamn time, right? But I don't wanna. You know, it's just been ingrained in me. Oh, you know what? I haven't been using the PPSH. Shit like that, dude. I'll say it every time. That shit's cool as fuck. It's like that, the cigar. Oh no, they found me in the bus. Black Ops 7 Classic mode literally felt great. Yeah, I would be shocked if they didn't have some kind of a classic playlist at some point. I think it makes sense for them to not do it in the beta. Slower, chunkier slides. Like Ghost. Yeah, I think could do something like that. To me, I keep going back to, with all of this movement stuff, right? I mentioned it a lot in my movement video forever ago. By forever, I mean like 2 months ago. But there came a point where movement, fast movement, like sprinting and sliding, stopped becoming a way of getting to the gunfight faster and started becoming a way of dodging bullets in the gunfight. And in my opinion, that is like the core difference between old school COD and this, right? Old school COD, like, you still have people jumping around sometimes, but there was heavy, like, depending on the game, obviously. Some games just had, like, crazy high penalties to stop people from doing that, right? Instead, jumping was a way of, like, getting, of traversing the map, getting places quicker. But here it's like, you know, people slide into gunfights so that it's harder, you know, for people, you know, keep people on their toes. Slide across gaps so that, you're less of a target, you know? I feel like that's also the divide in the community, because some people love that, right? To them, it is a lot more of a movement shooter. Like, I'm not discounting that. Like people like what they like. But other people don't. Other people want to be, you know, post up on cover, move cover to cover. You know, type shit. Like both ways are fine. To be honest, it like you almost want the game to be able to cater to both. And in my opinion, the fact that we're getting so many complaints from people that some are like it's too fast and others are like it's too slow, it's a camp fest, to me almost reads like, all right, so the tools are there for both. You know? But I don't know how I got that kill, honestly. The tools are there for both. Maybe it is just a matter of, like, now no one's happy. You know? Biggest thing for me, this is the progression, because the gameplay might be fun. But it's gotta make you want to keep playing. For sure. I do think that once I learned about the level up thing, the weapon levels, to me that makes me want to play a lot more. And then obviously, you know, we'll see once the full game comes out as far as events and battle pass and blah blah blah. Oh, I gotta let this cat out now. You know, I'll wait till this. I'm not gonna do it in the middle of the game. That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy thing for me to do. I tank my KD, which obviously is flawless. Just gonna sit here. God damn. Oh, you know what? What is the rest of my class? Oh, I have DDoS. Oh, I just wasted that. I don't know why I thought it would be a thing that I could pull out. Shit. This game I went 1 in 27. Hey, man. You look, you got the one kill. I do think this map, this map is not good. I think it's better than Shipment, right? It's a better map than Shipment. That's also not a very high bar. Defeat. All right, let me look at this. And I feel like a lot of Wow, best played by Jesus, hell yeah. I think by putting this map in the beta, they kind of did themselves, they kind of shot themselves in the foot in a lot of ways. It's built like a tic-tac-toe board. Oh, I can't look at the map. You're 1,000, I love that. I have no notes. It is a tic-tac-toe board. Damn it, now when I make a video about it, I can't call it a tic-tac-toe board. Otherwise, I'm stealing. But damn it, that is the perfect way of putting it. Let's play Cachette again. Although I really like Rooftops. Honestly, Rooftops and Silkworm, both very, very good maps. Transit versus Shipment is like being shot in the arm versus the leg. Yeah. A little bit. How's a creative class? Perks fun or interesting to pick from? Yeah, I actually think creative class is pretty solid this year. My only note is Ninja and Ghost are on the same tier. So you can't really make like a full stealth class. I think that was really it though on perks. It does kind of make me wish that there was a wild card system. Cause like, and this might change because we only have one launcher right now. But I don't know if anyone's tried to shoot down kill streaks, but it takes 5 Pila shots to take out an attack chopper. That's fucking nuts. Like it's unreal. I think having like a wild card like Fly Swatter might allow, you know, like you need more than one person on your team to be shooting at these kill streaks half the time. So I think having something like Fly Swatter might, you know, incentivize people to shoot down streaks some more. It's also weird this weekend because we don't have all this stuff unlocked. There's like a little bit of you know, like Ghost isn't unlocked yet, and most of like the fun equipment I would say isn't either. Like we have the zip pistol, which maybe I'll show off here in a minute. I think that's really the only like new piece of equipment. At least like new lethal. I'm a high value target. I have 30K right now. I can't even put a fucking down payment down on a house with this. I can't even afford my own car. That's not true. My car is 15 years old. But if I was a normal person that upgrades cars more than once every 20 years.
Drop one.
Upgrades cars like. Oh fuck! Got him. Chuck that out. I just did the dumbest thing I could have done with that. UAVs, they're tiny and so easy to get. Yeah, the UAVs I think, again because we don't have Ghost, they're like crazy OP right now. Not a fan of Ghost and Ninja being on the same perk tier. Yeah. Ninja's also currently kind of a crutch because like footsteps are really loud. Now I guess search isn't really in the game yet, so you know, we'll see. We'll see what everyone kind of starts using there once they add that in. But my guess is that it's going to be a pro in S&D like immediately. Hitfire in this game feels great though. I mean the gunplay in general, gunplay I think is one of those things that doesn't like when it works I don't tend to talk about it. It's one of those things that like is invisible sometimes, and so I don't mention it. But IW lately has had this habit of you know, muzzle smoke and crazy visual recoil and stuff. Like, and while it's a little bit more, you know, than obviously like something like BO7, I feel like it hits for me, you know. It is visual recoil, but I feel like like the recoil isn't anything crazy. Oh, it might just be me.
Flash out.
I thought it went around the corner. Oh wait, zip pistol. Fuck yeah. See, that's the shit that I love. When I actually remember I have things and I use them effectively, you know? That's the kind of moments that you that you dream for. But going back to the UAV thing, because I'm realizing I didn't actually get to my point. I kind of like what they did by making all the attack or the kill streaks on the even numbers, right? So like there's no 5 kill streak. There's 4s, 6s, 8s, 10s, 12s, right? Like I kind of like that. I can see what they're going for. So for instance, you can't get a care package and a UAV on. For instance, right now I have a care package. But I think the problem that creates is like now UAVs are 4 or 3 again with UAV, which we've, you know, we haven't had in a while. What did I just say? 3 with hardline? That's what I meant to say. I don't know what I actually said. I still think like the solution is what I think 2019 did, but definitely what BO6 did. And have like a personal radar or something at that 4 spot, so that you can still get a UAV whenever you know you get 3 or 4 kills. But it's not like the the more overpowered UAV that the entire team gets. Maybe that one isn't until 6 or more. But I think more might be a bit much. You know, 8 kills for a UAV would be ridiculous. But 6, I think, is fair. You still get UAV and counter UAV though, which is a misstep in my opinion. You know what? I think I agree with you there. Counter UAV being, it's more expensive than the UAV. When in my opinion, it's the opposite. Like, what if they flipped them? What if counter UAVs you could get really, really easily? You know, at 4 kills, and UAVs were at 6. You know, I know that's kind of sacrilege. Like, you know, that's a thing that COD hasn't done before. But maybe. How are the maps? Maps are pretty good. Besides Transit. Transit's not a good map. It's a tiny map. The other ones are all solid. I gotta learn this one Cash Ed a little bit more, but Silkworm is good. And I really, really like Rooftops. Personal at 3, UAV at 5. Yeah, I think I'm with you there. Just it's like a weird system here with everything only on evens. Let's see. UAVs are so easy to shoot down too. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I haven't tried to shoot down a counter UAV. I'm assuming that it's the same. I'd argue having no mini-map info is worse than enemy UAV. Having no... maybe. I don't know. I feel like... That's tough. I think they might be the same in my brain. And so maybe they should be on the same tier. But I think the thing that makes counter UAVs, in my opinion, less powerful is that even if you can shoot them down at like the same, you know, they take 1 rocket or whatever, a counter UAV you immediately notice is up. And you immediately notice it's up, you look in the sky, one lock on, shoot, and it's done, right? With a UAV, if you miss the part where the guy says enemy UAV above, you know, you're not like tuned into it as much. Then you miss it. And then just the other team has UAV, and you may not realize until, you know, you're killed once or twice. Whereas, like, the counter UAV is a constant thorn in your side that, you know, people are like, all right, let me take this thorn out, you know? It's that spot. Always fucks me. Hey, I appreciate that, no fun intended. What's going on? I'm doing pretty well. Squad spawn. Yeah, squad spawns are another thing that I've seen a lot of people talking about. Oh Lord. What's happening right now? Are you guys seeing the stuttering? Good Lord. Oh, I forgot this was still inflation. Didn't know the maps changed weather. They don't. This is a new map now. Would be cool though. They did talk about dynamic weather in DMZ. But no, as far as I'm aware, multiplayer maps are just like multiplayer maps. You know, they're not. That would have been an actual cool thing that they could have added to this whole cocktail. I think people would be like into. Did you get to prestige in the ops ports? I don't think so actually. I don't remember how far I got. Played 5 times in a row yesterday. I don't think there was... Really? This looks like every time that I've played this map so far. I also feel like if that was a thing, they would have talked about it. Surely, right? They would have, like, that would have been the big thing. Right? I don't know. You want to show me something with a Pila? Oh, there you are. Hello. What am I looking for here? The reload? The reload is kind of nuts. Yeah, I've always had snow on this map. Maybe they're A/B testing the snow. You know, because they talked about, I think at least they talked about DMZ having some kind of different, like, weather patterns and stuff. Honestly, I would love the, oh, it bounces? What? It bounced? What do you mean? The rocket? Close range shots bounce. Here, let me, real quick. Oh! What the fuck? Is that real? Is that a bug? Or did they do that? I don't know what that's all about. Kill block any fun, or is it just a gimmick? Oh, I love kill block. No, kill block is very, very fun. I echo what I saw, like, a lot of people talking about of, they want to see what it's like in regular game modes. Because gunfight is, a little, I don't know the best way to describe it. As far as, like, getting a feel for the game, it's not a very good mode to do that in. Because there's so many... Again, I talked about this yesterday. When we first played this for, like, the tech test a few days ago, we only had access to kill block. And I played for a full hour. I never got a fully automatic weapon. It was nothing but marksman rifles. It was nothing but pistols. It was the weirdest shit with the weirdest attachments on it, and it was like, this just isn't indicative of, like, the full game, you know? And so anyone who's, like, not into gunfight isn't really gonna like kill block right now, I think. But it's such a cool idea that I want to play it. You know, I want to play like Dom on it. You know? Gunfight doesn't feel great, and it being 10v10 makes it a complete one-sided death ball. Yeah, I wonder when they're gonna add 3v3, because when we played it was 3v3. And I thought it played a lot better. I shouldn't even say a lot better. It played different. It played a lot slower. My personal opinion is make it 6v6, call it a day, because I think 3v3 is too slow, and 10v10 is a little too fast. And I'm just gonna kill myself super quick. Oh, my username isn't in the description. Oh shit! All right, I'll fix that here in a minute. I don't know how that happened. Did I make a new? Huh.
Grenade out.
What is my shit right now? Stream settings. There we go. All right, I'll leave my stream settings open. After this game, I'll find my actual username and add it. It's a good call out though. I completely missed that. If everyone's been screaming that earlier when I'm talking about username. I really thought that would have been a grenade. There's S&D on kill block? Not right now. I hope soon. I think S&D would probably work best. The only concern is like how because it's all random, like they're gonna have to code where those bomb sites are, you know? So like it's not as easy as like flipping a switch. I'm sure they could do it, but also, do you have a Discord server? I do. It's kind of, I don't plug it a lot because I desperately need mods to like fix it up. And I don't have mods yet. I think it's on the channel page. Here, one second, because I think let me just copy paste it from like an older stream. How far back do you think I have to go? Maybe. Oh, I was playing Blackout at some point. Let's see. Do I have? I do. Oh shit, dude! This one's so old it has a merch shop in it. What the fuck? I forgot I had that set up. Save. All right, in the description, my gamertag should still be in there. Also, my Twitter and Discord, in case anyone wants to follow either of those. Holy shit! Sorry, I just refreshed. I got a million fucking people talking to me on Twitter. Okay. I'll make sure no one was yelling at me too badly. Back to cachette. Every gun looks like an AR now. I have no idea if it's an AR. That's another product of the gunsmith, you know? Every gun can just be built to be a zero recoil laser AR, you know? I really do not like the new kill cam they got going on. Yeah, that seems to be what a lot of people think. My guess would be that that's something easy enough that they would change. Wager matches in MW4 on kill block. That would go hard. I like that. Like, there is a lot that they can do, in my opinion, with kill block. And I hope that they do it. All right. I think. Ooh, I haven't used the cast off like at all. I built my AR as MP7, and it's very cool. I don't even know how that works. How are they here already? Holy shit! They all just dead sprinted to. Like that's our fucking hallway, I thought. Holy shit, dude. I'm playing with fire right now. Holy shit. I'm marked. I'm marked for death. Okay, not what I wanted to do with that movement, but it's what I needed to do, I guess. What the fuck? Let me out of here. Awful spawns. See that right there was a squad spawn. That guy showed up because this dude was here. What do I have right now? Crossfire. Is this just a call-in? Oh! Oh, you pilot this! Oh, I just put this on. I had no idea. Huh. Alright, that's way better than that other 5-0 streak. Oh, I get a second... Alright, this game's incredible. Love this game. 10-10 game. I like that also because it kind of gives you a bird's eye of like where everyone is for a minute. Like I saw everyone was inside. Let me call this in. Ooh, maybe we can get a second one. Okay, what do I got here? Big money, no whammies. It's a UAV. Oh boy. Let's just hit it. And die. A little disappointed this is what 4 years progress looks like. See, my question for that is, right? Is like, I don't know what does 4 years progress look like? You know what I mean? Like, as far as 6v6 gameplay goes, how is it more improved? This is a genuine question. I'm not like being snarky, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what did people want out of it? You know? Where am I going? I turned around. I'm reading chat. Like, I 100% get the feeling of like, wow, this is just MW2 but better. In like a few small ways. But it is like after so many years, I don't know what the next evolution is, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, hold on. Yeah, I gotta turn off motion blur. I forgot to do that like forever ago. Oh, wait. I have cutscenes only. Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't know what else on that I should be flipping. Optimized. Minimal. I kind of like depth of field, though. Yeah, is that not what this entire franchise is? Yeah, like, it's... And again, I, like... It's weird that they wouldn't put DMZ as part of the beta. Because to me, DMZ is, like, the new thing. Like, as far as 6v6 multiplayer goes, it's 6v6 multiplayer. There's nothing, like... There's nothing new you can do besides add new game modes. Which, like, they added to. You know, we've got Kill Block and now this, right? And I think that there is another one. Right, was it Hijacked or something? I think it's similar to like an S&D kind of vibe. Actually, I don't know if there's respawns or not, but like it's something with like, you know, bomb sites. Obviously Ground War. I think Ground War's coming next weekend. It's like really the innovation in my head in Call of Duty has been in like the third modes. And it's like Why didn't they display that? Because it sounds like DMZ has like a lot of good shit in it, as far as like new to Call of Duty, you know. 6v6 is safe. It's good, safe, I think. It's not what people want, but it's where the floor of acceptable gameplay is. For 4 years, I expect more. But like, what is that more? Like, that's where I'm having trouble. Let me back out also, because did I get some friend requests? I did. I can't accept them though. What? Hello? So I would love to accept y'all's friend requests. Doesn't appear to want me to. All right, so I've noticed a bug. I don't know. You gonna play the new DMZ? Did you play the first version? I played a little bit of the first version. To me, it felt too bare bones. And it felt like the people who got into it got so sweaty. I think I will give the new one a fair shake. I'm going to restart the game quick and see if I can accept y'all's invites and get a full party going here. I don't see the innovation, Mr. Replay mode. Really, it's kill block. I think like that genuinely is like the thing as far as innovation goes in core in multiplayer, you know? All right, yeah, I just can't accept friend requests. Hold on. Maybe exit multiplayer? Yeah, the buttons just don't do anything. Right now, how would you rate the game? 1 out of 10? Fuck, that's so hard. I struggle with 1 out of 10 ratings because I just give everything a 7. I'll say I'm enjoying myself right now. DMZ is the extraction shooter mode. Yes, it is. And they haven't shown like anything about it. I'm really sorry, guys. That I can't. Like, if anyone has any ideas, I'll try them quick. But like, I'm pushing the X button. Nothing's happening. I'll say open mousepat felt decent, but I've been unable to really dial in my sensitivity settings. Game's either too slow or too fast and twitchy. Yeah, that's just gonna take some time. For me, I feel like I can get used to stuff after like 3 games, sensitivity-wise. Begging literally anyone who says they want more out of this game to give a specific feature. I don't even disagree that it's the samey, but come on. Yeah, I don't want it to make it. I don't want it to sound like I disagree. Like I'm with you. I'm asking myself the same question. Like, what could, what else could there be? Genuinely, like. I get wanting to like balance the game differently, right? I get wanting to slow it down or speed it up. I get, you know, matchmaking, wanting to change it up. I get like some of the balancing things, right? Like Gunsmith, right? I talk about Gunsmith all the fucking time. I don't like it. Change that up a little bit. But genuinely, when it comes to like what the game is, I don't know what you change about it at this point. Besides refining what's there and focusing on a different mode, like DMZ. And it's like, have we just reached the ceiling of 6v6? I think we have. I think we just hit the, we just hit the ceiling, you know? You gotta accept the friend request. Oh wait, weren't they all, I thought they were all stacked. Am I crazy? But it says +4. This is from 8 weeks ago. Then that doesn't go away. Oh, oh. We got it. We got it. I think. I'm really sorry if I didn't accept yours. All right, see, you should be able to join off of that because we got a bunch of asswalts in here. In 4 years, they had a chance to try and reinvent Modern Warfare again, get away from the milsim aesthetic, and do something more arcadey. I think a new vibe goes a long way. I don't agree with that. I think people wanted this. Like, we've had 2 years now of arcadey. It might, like, I think aesthetic is like the one thing that most people right now I see are like, fuck yeah, we're back to Modern Warfare. Like Modern Warfare is Modern Warfare. You know what I'm saying? Like, the last 2 years, in my opinion, has been arcade CDL, you know, craziness. And I think that's honestly a big part of why it's so divided right now, is you have a lot of people who love that CDL, arena, arcade, every map is the same. Everything is focused on balance and gameplay and balanced and like competitive gameplay. And so now that it's kind of not that so much, you know, the fucking speed of the recent Black Ops is, now that we're getting away from Omni movement a little bit, you kind of have this weird clash, which I think is happening, you know? Between people who like that and people who really wanted this to be more of a grounded thing. Fun fact, Reese is voiced by Soldier76. Oh, that's interesting. Biggest issues with these IW games is the COD tourists will come in droves, I think you mean? In droves. But they'll leave just as fast. Look at Battlefield, Arc Raiders, Mecha Chameleon, every other game. I'm assuming you're going to say of the last few years. I mean, yeah, I don't know that that's necessarily a problem. Like, every game, I mean, you just named almost every game. You know, like, those are games that people liked playing. Should like just on a macro sense, should they not make a game that people want to play? You know? I don't know. Cause a pizza, different toppings, still a pizza. That's interesting. I like a metaphor. Do we have full lobby yet, by the way? Wait, why is there a scroll? Oh, we're at 5. We got room for one more if anyone wants to hop in. And if you want to hop in, my gamer tag or my Acti ID is down below. There is in the description below. We need fun, more fun modes, more modes in general. Keep TDM and the bare basics. I want all new modes. I'm with you there. The problem is I feel like every game they introduce like a new like VIP mode or some, you know, prisoner rescue or whatever. And just the community kind of rejects it. And it sucks because I actually really like a lot of those modes. You know, they are fresh. They keep things fresh. I love, like, Pentathlon. So good. But there's just so many. It seems like the only ones that at least Treyarch ever brought back were, like, Overdrive and all these other, like, brain rot ones that are just other modes but with, like, modifiers. And it's like, that's still just the other mode, you know? Oh, accept. We might be at capacity now. Let me see. I think if we end up, oh yeah, we're at 7. We could, accept. So I think we overloaded. I think we overloaded core 6v6, but we could go into kill block quick if we want to just run some kill block. Where are we at? We're at 9. We can get one more person. All right, we got 10 in here. We'll do a game of kill block. Yeah, HVT, that's what it was called in BO6. I liked HVT. I liked Ransack. Ransack was good. Shit. What else? I feel like BO6 actually had some decent ones. Life got me so burnt out I passed out in my chair last night before I even got to play. Dude, I feel that. I hope shit gets better. Replay mode stack team. Yeah, y'all don't let me down. What the fuck? Otherwise, I don't even know what I'll do. Overload was good. Loved Overload. Oh, Kill Order. It wasn't HVT. You're right. It was Kill Order. The Plates and MP people must have hated HVT though. I didn't mind it in that mode just because it was like a special thing. You know, like only the HVT got it. Is PPSH cracked or mid? I was enjoying it. I only played with it for that one game. I liked it though. What do you think of the maps in SBMM? Maps wise, Transit to me is the only bad one. It's the small ship mini guy. The other ones I like. I think partially I like different things in maps than I think a lot of like competitive people. I like when there's variety to maps and like there's a bit of like, oh, I need to learn the routes, you know? And so as I'm learning the routes, I am liking them better and better. To me, Transit just doesn't feel like it has that, right? Like there's the bus, but that's it. So what do we got in the middle here? Oh! We got fucking explosions, that's what. Shock stick. Take that. Above where anyone can even go. Oh, there's over there. Overall, are you more of a Black Ops or Modern Warfare fan? I think at this point, I gotta go Modern Warfare. Guys, we lost our first round. Come on. I didn't do shit, so I can't tell. Back in the day, I was definitely more of a Treyarch fan. But I kind of had the realization semi-recently that, like, that's just not true anymore. Like, I loved Black Ops 1. My favorite Call of Duty. Black Ops 2, I thought still very, very good. Still didn't pass BO1 for me, but good. Oh, I thought this was ours for some reason. Dude, this is chaos. BO3 turned me into a Zombies fan. Or rather, turned me only into a Zombies fan. Like I didn't really play multiplayer mode that year. I just didn't like jetpacks. BO4 I hated. Really don't like BO4. Cold War I thought was like very, very mid. What, then BO6? BO6 I think people hate on it too much. I think it's okay. BO7 is just too fast for me. And it's like of all of the Treyarch games that I just listed, the first two I really like, and everything after is mid at best to me. So I don't know that I can consider myself a Treyarch like first fan anymore. Oh! Just keep popping. That was a different dude. But I feel like I'm at the shooting range. Oh, here, is this a route? Dude, this is chaos. Whereas like on Infinity Ward's side, I still didn't like, you know, Ghost was probably right up there with BO4 of like my most disliked. IW I didn't play multiplayer. Campaign was incredible though. 2019 I very, very much liked. 22 I think people, I think I like it more than a lot of other people. And then we have here. So like, I don't know. I think I'm more of a IW guy now. To be honest, BO6 would have been better with a better selection of maps. I agree. They sped up the gameplay so much, but also shrunk all the maps in a way that only compounded it. Like, they needed bigger maps.
Bad guy here.
But it also sucks because the few bigger maps that they had, right, like Red Card, well, hated Red Card. That's another, like, example of the community just, like, I don't know, not letting, like just, fuck. It was like they tried, but the community just didn't respond well to it. And I feel like that's kind of where it's at. Like when I ask, like, what do you want this game to do? It's because it feels like every time that they try to branch in a specific direction, everyone screams. Like, they had a jetpacks, right? No one liked it. They had an Omni movement. No one liked it. They tried they tried, you know, fucking, I don't know. Gunsmith, fucking division system, right? Stuff just doesn't stick, you know? Unless it's kill confirmed, apparently. I'm gonna listen to the community on issues of balance, not of direction. I could see that. I mean, that might be a good note. I mean, it's also one of those things that, you know, I know in, like, the creative field, which I'm sure it's very much, it's got to be exactly the fucking same probably for game dev. It's one of those things where, you know, if I'm writing something, I forget who said this. I remember this was a quote from someone. It might have been Bill Hader, maybe? Who was like, if I'm writing something, and I give it to someone, and I say, hey, read this, let me know what you think. Don't listen to their exact, like, if they come to you and they say, hey, this script is feeling a little sad. You should do this, this, and that. You should stop listening at this script feels sad. Because whatever suggestions that they have ultimately will not make your thing better. Like, you need to kind of figure out, take the feeling, like understand that the thing that you're putting out is eliciting this specific feeling, but then you need to figure out on your end how to change that if that's not the desired feeling, right? Like, we give this feedback of, hey, this game is feeling too fast, the TTK is too fast. Whatever solutions we have of, like, oh, just make the guns less lethal, oh, just take slide out, isn't going to work, most likely. Whatever we come up with won't work. The devs will... It's up to the devs to kind of figure it out. Like that is their job. Our job is to tell them how we're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Let's do one more game of this, and then let's see if we can do a smaller party. So that we can get in, we can get in, like, inflation or open mosh pit or whatever. I think it's mainly just fatigue from BO6 that makes it worse than BO6. Oh, it's definitely fatigue. I do think it's they probably should have taken a year off. Truthfully, last year should have been nothing. Last year they should have put out some ports, you know? Have you done the campaign yet? I did. I played the one mission that's, you know, available, obviously, but thought it was good. Armor plates, not a fan of. What's your opinion on the rounded UI? Me personally, I think it doesn't look like Call of Duty to me. It seems too polished. I kind of like the Modern Warfare 3 modern UI better. Oh no, I disagree though. That might be the hardest I ever disagree on anything. I think this UI is the best. Modern Warfare 3, the Hulu UI, it's so confusing. I can't do it. Should kick everyone out of the party and see how well the matchmaking lets people, keeps them around. Hold on, I'll read that better in a second when I fucking die. Ambush. Oh, ambush. Wait, is this the Cop 4 ambush? I'm not gonna be able to see it. UI seems pretty buns. Really? What? I really think this is like the best UI we've had in years. My biggest issue with COD is the skins. Over the years, I completely just stopped playing, getting killed from Beavis and the Beavis brothers and Seth Rogen. Really just threw me off. Yeah, I mean, we'll see in post-launch what they end up doing with the skins. It does seem like they're really doubling down on the promise that there's not going to be any. And while we've heard that before, I think at this point they've doubled down so much that it's like, if they actually go back on it and release bullshit, that's, you know, a lot. TTK is insane. Yeah, it's definitely fast. UI is amazing. Yeah. UI is a UI. Super responsive and intuitive. Yeah, just the fact that it's responsive. Good. And again, bars on the fucking floor. But COD lately, the UIs with like the whole tab system, just buggy and slow as hell. Shit. Quickly checking in. Well, I do not find the time to play a good amount of the MW4. I'm a bit disappointed. It's not really what I wish it to be. Slightly more casual version of Insurgency. So I thought the direction they were going to go into after MW2 too. Yeah, it a more casual version of Insurgency. That's interesting. I haven't really like heard it like laid out like that, I guess. No, I think from the vibe that I got, right, it seemed like they really took MW22. They took the criticism there of it's very slow. We need to speed it up to be more like MW3-ish. MW 23. Or even BO6, right? You get marked. I hit him once. Oh. I mean, they're not gonna run through the fire, right? And it seems like there's just a divide in the community between people who wanted it to be... Who wanted them to double down and be like, no, we're making a slower game, and people who wanted them to make a faster game. And right now, I feel like both camps are kind of like at odds. They're fighting. I mean, even in this chat, I feel like I've seen people say that this is too slow. This is like nothing like BO7. We want it, you know, and other people saying the opposite. I want it to be slow. I'm controller. Another question, would you rather have more war-focused maps, which come out more bleak, or the fun maps, but usually aren't realistic with storyline? I mean, I think a good, it's all about variety with me, you know? Lately, I just forgot that this was, like, a gunfight. I'm just, like, running, like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I honestly think it might be a bad compromise. I'm just trying to think of what a good compromise would have been. I don't think that there is one, frankly. Like, I think what they can do, and what maybe they should do, is do a casual mosh pit, maybe even in the beta. Obviously, it's way late now, you know, if they weren't already planning that. But do some kind of a casual mosh pit. Tone down movement. Maybe even tone down Gunsmith, personally. But I think movement's key to try to hit that. We actually won a round, yeah, but... Did we lose? Did they completely shut us out last time? I'm only half paying attention to the game at this point. And then what they also have to do, genuinely, year 2 of BO7. Just like, incentivize people to stay on BO7. I think that's something that... Oh, is this a shotgun? Oh, no. I could have sworn. I didn't actually look down. I just saw a sniper scope. I think that's, like, at this point, that's the only way for the game to continue with, like, this clear divide in the community, is you need to have 2 games running at once. You need to have BO7, and you need to, or like a, you know, a Treyarch faster, you know, COD, and then a slower one. Because I feel like turning Modern Warfare into a fast game is just alienating the slower fans. And it's the opposite. Oh, wait, is it slugs? I thought slugs you had to manually load. And I didn't see a button for it. Oh, yeah, it is slugs. You're right. The pistol they gave us to use for trade class is horrible. I don't know. I haven't found the pistol like crazy bad or anything. Well, I'm certain it wouldn't satisfy everyone. I think committing to the different directions would help combat franchise fatigue. No, I'm with you. I think, like, again, it comes down to... like, what is new? Like... Because otherwise you just kind of have a game that, like, every other year it just becomes fast and then it becomes slow and then... I don't know. Oh, wait, we finally have an AR. Dude, alright, no, we gotta get out of Kill Block. Kill Block is not a game to play while streaming, apparently. Really wish old COD games build lobbies with bots so I can enjoy them again. Yeah, I'm with you, Veggie. I think every game, the second that the next game comes out, they should flip a switch and every lobby just is full bots. Not full of bots, but, you know, backfilled with bots, so that I can actually go back and play, you know, MW3 Capture the Flag or whatever. Vanguard 2 with less of the bullshit. I don't know that they're ever going back to Vanguard. Whoops. Can I... Hold on. Close. Oh, shit! We're good. We're good. Oh, wait, this is an auto version. Oh. I didn't even realize the last round. Well, that guy's having a bad day. 6v1. You think we can pull this one out? Blue. I don't know what that meant. My team and enemy team. They actually do have different, I think at least they have different announcers for the different factions in this game, though, which is interesting. I don't think I've seen people talk about that. Oh, he's in Blue House. Okay. I was like, I'm looking around for a
What is this fucking game's
ping.
owner for these fucking sniper scopes every round? Jesus.
dude, for real. Oh my god, I didn't actually zoom in on this one. Jesus.
I could make a fucking sandwich in the time it takes me to get outside with this thing.
Alright, so it's not just me realizing the fucking every gun sucks in kill block or in gunfight.
I'm under fire.
Team is doing the Vanguard thing as well, just replacing my team with factions, even if the ops are all the same. I have to say, I'm pretty sure the announcers are different. Which, like, I think is a decent enough compromise. I don't know.
Enemy movement.
Because, like, when we loaded into transit, it said Las Almas versus... Oh, fuck. I think JSOC? I don't actually remember. So I wonder if and when we load into, like, Silkworm, it would say, you know, whatever. What happened to guns having 0, 1, or 2 attachments? Yeah, no, it's 5 for everyone now. Oh my god, another fucking... Oh no, it's the same. I was about to lose it. They jumped to 5 because they had more RAM. Yeah, they were able to. They never asked if they should. They were so concerned on if they could. They won't put too much attention on old CODs because it takes away players from the new one. I guess so, but if like they're so drastically different, then in theory they wouldn't be the same players, you know? I don't know. At least we don't get 8. That's true. With no wildcards, there is no way to get 8 attachments, right? 5 is it. I just like World War II COD games and Vanguard was promising to me. Yeah. And then they kind of went crazy with it. I think at least making Gunsmith
Donnie's
like
gonna
the
put you on a
attachment
t-shirt.
point, the Battlefield 6 attachment point budget system would help some. That'd be interesting, like a little pick 10 inside of the Gunsmith. Are we tied, by the way, right now? We have Train, Yuma, Crash. Oh yeah, match point. It's another fucking...
I guess I didn't complain about snipers enough.
At least it's a sniper this time. It's not fucking LMG with a sniper scope.
Bad guy here.
Bad guy here. Oh, by the way, some people were asking about the one-hit melee yesterday. Turns out that's a perk. I didn't realize. Fuck. Ooh, climbing the pipe. Oh, I'm watching the kill cam. I'm like, yeah, get him! Get him! Have you tried inflation mode? Yeah, we're probably gonna go back to that here in a minute. I like it.
Nah, it's that game, bro. It's that game, bull.
Huge W for PP mode. Hey, It's nothing but, you know, hey, it's nothing but W's up in PP mode, Vil. Extremely fun, very fun, somewhat fun. I'll say, wow, there's no, like, it starts at slightly fun. I'll do slightly fun, I guess. I mean, it wasn't great. All right, let's see. How many people we got in this party, first of all? Oh, we're down to exactly 6. That works. You know, we got out everyone. We lost all the real ones, or all but the real ones. Saw inflation on the list for the beta, and I thought, God, what kind of finishes do the IW devs have? Yeah, inflation isn't the best name. I don't know why they went with that. Is this Gunfight or S&D? It was Gunfight. What we just played. One tap melee perk, interesting. Yeah, it's let's see. It's a bottom perk here. Lethal reach. Throw equipment farther with visible trajectory. Automatically use your dedicated melee attack when you perform a weapon butt. It's kind of interesting to put them both together. Like, that seems strange to me. You would have, at least I would have thought throw equipment farther would have been with fast hands. Or like maybe resupply. But I don't know. I'm glad that the perks are like a little bit more powerful, you know? Like, it does feel like when I'm choosing between perks, it's not like, it doesn't have the BO7 problem where every perk, it feels like it's just making me like 2% better on very like specific circumstances. Like, these are like very, you know, do I want hardline, bomb squad, or fast hands? It's like one less kill for my kill streak. Oh fuck, we're going to transit. Or you know, flak jacket, or I don't fast hands, right? Like, they're all powerful perks. You know what I'm saying? So level cap 20. Yep. I think next weekend it'll get raised. If not, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think they announced it, but. Ah! Holy shit! Dude, Donnie going nuts! Holy fuck! Off the bat with a fucking quad.
Objective Charlie secure. We're losing Alpha.
Losing Alpha? Bad gunfight, bad gunfight. But yeah, like right now, we have Las Almas versus JSON. Let me see on the next. You know, when we get it put onto another map. Like, surely that changes. And right now, what? We are Las Almas, and I'm pretty sure that... I mean, this guy sounds like he has, like, a accent. Oh, everyone's dead. Huh. Pirate Shark with 2 bucks. Oh, dude, I gotta get in the bus.
$2 through Super Chat. Secure the bus soldier.
Sir, yes, sir. Fuck. Shit. Hold on, we gotta secure the flag here near the bus is the problem. Kill streaks could be different for every class. That's true, yeah. Yeah, kill streaks are on the class level now. There is a button that you can push, actually on the kill streaks and the perks, which is interesting. But you can push a button when you set up your kill streaks on any class to just, like, push them to every class. So if you don't want to go through and customize constantly, then get them. Get them! Did that grenade not go off? Oh, there it goes. Oh, fuck. Shit. Let's see. Either way... Okay, I saw this map yesterday. I thought the writing on the buses was in Punjabi. People arguing this morning whether it was Hindi or... No, I think this is set in... Wait, no, it is India, right? I think it actually says when they look at the maps now. Like. So the first one with kill streaks in classes, or did OGMW3 do that? Yes. Yeah, MW3 you could. I think also in AW. Maybe even IW. I can't remember now. I have a weird hate like this map. I can't stand it. I gotta get to this bus though. There we go. In the bus. Oh.
Mag's going in.
Whew. Bus is the way to go. Bus is the only way to play this game, this map. Fuck. You know, it's because I was like trying to make my way out of the bus. It's India for sure. Yeah. What am I looking at? Was this not in rotation yesterday? I played Dom and Hardpoint. Only got Silver and Rooftops. No, it was in rotation. Cachette is the one that they just added. You know, truthfully, What? Why did I spawn here? I really think spawns are like a major issue on this map specifically. Or at least, I mean, it's... Where was I oh, fuck. You know what? Just take that. Just fucking take it. I think this map specifically highlights the perk system, or the spawn system. That'd be great. Right? Like, was I just playing Cachette before that I called out that really weird spawn? Oh, Dumpy just killed me with a helicopter. Okay. I think what would you guys think of this? So Vanguard did this thing that I actually really liked. That we haven't, I don't think at least, we haven't seen since. Or before. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh no. How does a grenade, I guess it rolled away? One thing I loved about Vanguard was that different maps had different amounts of people on them. So like, I don't know, a map like Berlin would be, I think, 8v8 instead of 6v6. Whereas something smaller, like maybe Eagle's Nest, let's say, was only 5v5. And so it kind of allowed for larger maps to be played in, like, regular playlists, but play a little bit faster because, you know, there were more people. To me, this map shouldn't be 6v6. I feel like this is a 4v4 map. I'm firing too. Fuck it. Shit. Is there another chopper? Oh, brother. I think it's actually quicker to just shoot at. Dude, just fucking... We're all just fucking shooting. Focus fire. I really thought it was down. Hold on. As long as it's not stakeout, it's true. Not stakeout, but there's kill streaks. So, you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. At least stakeout didn't have streaks. Yeah, finally, Jesus. Was that a bad spawn? Did that guy just spawn there? It's gonna be so much better as a gunfight map. Yeah. Yeah. I do wonder if, like, there's actual gunfight maps. I don't think so, right? I assume that gunfight is just gonna be kill block. Craziness right here. Yeah, it's shit, man. damn it. All right, let me know if the stream starts to stutter or anything. I just realized I haven't actually been recording this gameplay. And obviously I need this award-winning gameplay. I'm winning awards for this. It's a new section at the Emmys. Oh, sorry, I was stunned. I thought for sure you were a bad guy. So far it looks like it's just me kill block, yeah. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing, right? I kind of like if kill block was like its own thing. You know, it's like, oh yeah, here's you know, kill block is specifically gunfight and like those one, you know, or what am I saying? The opposite. I'm saying the opposite of what I'm trying of saying right now. It would give gunfight its own like little flavor, you know, if it was only the kill block map, while still having like a decent amount of variety to it. Because like I'm assuming that in post launch we'll also get more blocks for the kill block. Like I would think that that's the case. I knew he was there and I still pushed. Perfect reason for team lock skins right there. Look, there's no way that in that very scenario right there, I'm going to have the thought, oh no, that character isn't on my team. I'm still gonna shoot. Like I don't have that thought process. Do people have that thought process? Awful. Oh, you know what? Let me start using other guns again. Hold on. What was I was using this Mar. Kinda did it. I have that thought process every time. Like, I just can't... When do you take note of what faction you have? Genuinely. Like, that's just not a thought process that even hits my head, you know? Find the meta. I think the meta right now is the ISO, right? Or actually, I think they nerfed that. I already can't keep up, man. Dude, Donnie was going nuts. I'm hearing the spawns are shit, not a surprise. Yeah, the spawns, I think... It's weird. Almost every beta has, like, the same problems. It's always spawns are bad, TTK is off, and the weapon leveling sucks. It's always those three things that everyone can agree on. And then everything else is, you know, it should be faster, it should be slower, this, you know... actual like you know, nuanced feedback, but pretty much everyone agrees like weapon leveling has to be faster, spawns are shit, and what was just the third thing? Oh TTK. That describes every beta for Call of Duty ever, you know. Vanguard at combat pacing, you capsule change the player count on every map. I'm assuming you meant to say you can change. Because I think that's like it's tough because you can't have that and non-disbanding lobbies, unfortunately. But yeah. So like I don't know if there's a good solution for it, but I do think transit 6v6 is a bit much. Factions are kind of required so you can still tell which team has which people. I don't know. Oh yeah, no. So here it's NKA and SAS. We're NKA. I don't know what NKA actually stands for. Fuck. I'm a goddamn LARPer. You can change the player count for every map. It was weird. Yeah, I liked it though. Energy drink today. I'm still working through the same. Oh, actually, this is empty. I gotta get a new one. This is the same thing that I had yesterday though. Cherry slush Alani. I gotta go to Circle K probably later and get something else. North Korean Army. Oh, okay.
Secure enemy tags to confirm your cheers.
Yeah, see? Okay, so the announcer is different. This one's a lady. North Korean lady. So there are factions in the game. It only affects, though, it doesn't affect your character, it affects the announcer. I think it's an okay compromise. I still think, like, the best compromise would be to still split up factions, but just have every class you could choose two. Why am I still using this? Hold on. What did I build? Didn't I build this? What did I just build with Gunny before? Oh, I built this. Oh, it's pretty good. I think you can use Gunny in game. Let me try it. After this. After I go on a generational run here. About to drop a nuke this life. Let's do it. My old man noises. All right. Let's try. Edit that class actually. Gunsmith, Gunny. Oh, I don't have Gunny yet. I guess I need to be a certain base level with the gun first. Okay. Am I being executed right now by my own? The same skin. The only announcer I remember is Ice Cube in BO1. I remember BO1's announcer. I remember the BO7 announcer specifically because one is very cool. I love the guild announcer. Who I think is a character. I think he was like the main bad guy in the post-launch. And I absolutely hated Karma in BO7. The Black Ops announcer that like, let's get it done, team. The what the fuck is the line? Or like the let's do it, Black Ops. It was like command has designated this place a fuck 'em up zone. Your weapons free or something. Like, it's so fucking cringy. I could not deal with another year of that. Why would you need the ability to turn off tac sprint? Just don't tac sprint. Oh, someone asking they like to have a perk to turn it off. Well, usually when they have a perk to turn it off, it's like they turn sprint into something like in the middle, you know, speed-wise. One thing that I very much liked about BO7 that I wish they carried over here was no tac sprint by default. Video on all announcers? I don't know if there's enough demand for that. Oh, I showed this off on stream yesterday. There's an Overwatch and a StarCraft ad in here. Which is interesting. Speaking of videos. I made that video about in-game advertising forever ago. Still one of my favorite videos, actually. I think that one turned out really well. Should get more points for confirming a kill, too. Yeah, I saw Exclusive Ace's video where he was talking about that a bit. I didn't realize it was so little. In my head, the perfect balance is like a confirmed kill counts as half a kill. I don't know if that would just like inflate score streaks though, because now every kill that you get, you can effectively get a kill and a half. But maybe that's like good. I don't know. It gives the game mode like more flavor, you know? It's a game mode where there's gonna be more streaks. Because there's more half kills to go around. Oof. We got a chopper, y'all. You know what has to happen? Oh, I don't have my... Hold on. Focus fire! It's behind a building. Should be 50 for confirm, 25 for deny. I can get behind that. I would even be cool with 50 for both. Is this a care package? Is it gonna... Oh, I want to see if it would kill me. Wait, it's over there? How did that happen? Alright, this is fucking nuts. Come on, y'all. Let's fucking... Did it just evasive maneuvers? There we go. Look at my care package. There is a care package on the map still. Is that one not yours? Activision ad running for themselves because South Korea. Like, it fits, you know? That feels like something that people would be mad about. I'm glad to see that no one has. I don't know if maybe no one's noticed it yet. I think it adds, it doesn't take away, you know? Where for the Warzone beta to drop? I think that's next weekend. Oh, I never called in my care package. I didn't realize we were so fucking close to losing, apparently. Yeah, Ace was very thorough as usual. Yeah. You know, I appreciate Ace's, like, I guess thoroughness is the word. Level-headedness. I feel like a lot of people are very, like, quick to just be like, it sucks, it's this, it's that, whatever. I feel like he usually takes his time and tests stuff. And, you know, everything. I just watched your video last night about Burger Town inflation. Not enough to man my ass. Dude, I'm glad that video is getting like a little bit of a second life. Because that was one of my favorite videos. I probably made that over a year ago at this point. It's one of my favorite ones to make. And at the time, it bombed. Bombed hard. You back out of the sweat lobby? Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's do some more inflation quick. And then I probably got to wrap up here pretty soon. We're about 2 hours. I'll go like maybe 2 more games. I'm having fun though, man. I'm enjoying myself. If it was only Overwatch, it would be less realistic. At least they have StarCraft 2 posters. Yeah. They should have made up some other games, though. Actually, they might have. We love the weird videos, so keep them coming. For sure. I think I have a ton of videos outside of COD that I'm going to start, I think, ramping up on a little bit. It's been my goal for a bit to make one video outside of COD every month. And they've been doing pretty good. And like especially this last one about extraction shooters, that one's coming up on 100K. So I'm taking that as the green flag to just start, you know, doing more non-COD stuff. Obviously still Call of Duty videos constantly, but I have some that are a little bit broader. Some that involve COD but aren't only COD. Wait, what? There's other video games? Drop a like for your new favorite COD creator. Don't call me that. That COD creator is a slur in this household. Ace is right in the middle. He recognizes both sides of the coin, and he's also very thorough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, I'd like to believe that I'm similar. And I think that's why a lot of the time I get a lot of pushback on both sides. Like, it's tough online to have like a nuanced approach to anything, you know? And it's like, at the end of the day, we're just playing some video games, man. We're just playing some games. Let's play a fucking video game, dude. Getting my cash. Cash money.
We're tied with the enemy.
Whoops. Oop. Sorry, my aimbot was turned off. Did they update the beta? Yeah. They added this mode and this map, actually. Funny enough. They added this map, Cachette, and they added Inflation, which is the mode that we're playing. And they updated some stuff. Frangible bullets, they nerfed. They, I think, nerfed the ISO. And there might have been one other thing. I don't remember. Not a ton of like balancing changes yet, which is to be expected. It's you know, the first update. My guess would be more balancing stuff would come tomorrow, and then continue into, you know, next weekend. Like the gap between this weekend and next, I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of changes. What? What? Dude, I can't fucking keep up. What is happening right there? What? 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 Shit like that'll happen, and I'm like, I don't even know where I'm getting hit, how it's happening, what to do about it. Help me, mommy. That's the only thought running through my head. Can you move while mounted? Won't be able to test that. Gotta F that FOV, I guess. I think the FOV is pretty high right now. Oh, I gotta find a spot where I can mount so I can test it. What is? Oh, it's that SAM turret. Forgot that SAM turrets are field orders, field upgrades. Is that MW3 that started that? I can't remember now, actually. All right, here we go. Wow, you can, but it's so slow. Look at that. Look at that. Fuck. Got me a care package. Do you get any points for getting money, actually? I guess points. Point streak points, whatever it is. I haven't really been watching. Woof. You're playing COD for a living and still being average inspires me. Look, I don't play COD for a living. I talk about COD for a living. It's different. Jesus. Excuse me? How is that so quick? Well, guess I lost my care package. Helping a man with 3K days average? Talking about me right now? I don't have a 3K. Now, would an average person do that?
UAV fuel low. Returning to base.
You know, that one game where, like, everyone was in this hallway turned out to not be the norm, I guess. Because you got it, not him. Oh, did I get it? Oh. Wait, I guess so. I called in a UAV. Why did I not think that I got it? Am I high, or was there, like, a weird thing with that? Ooh, I haven't seen that before. It's different. Good lord. don't know what I'm doing. I want to see some limbs flying. No, I don't think there's any dismemberment that I've seen, at least. I mean, maybe like grenades and shit, but.
Eyes on a target.
I wish there was a way to know how many kills you got for the beta for the charm. Oh yeah, is it 1,500? 15,000. Can't be, right? 1,500? Remember the number's 15. There's gotta be a way somewhere, right? I don't think there's like a barracks. There might be. I think Call of Duty's website might have like one of those combat record things. You know, you gotta tweet at them or whatever. Don't let them what? Steal the what? Oh, we're winning. I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully understand some of the rules here. Like overtime and then they spawn like a lot? like high value ones? Yeah, fuck there. Got hit with a fucking potato, it looked like. Let's do that. I thought my seeker drone would have been like, hey, for that guy. Let's get some money. Woo! 1.8 mil. Another GTA leak? Another one? Since this morning? Can you violate the Geneva Convention? I mean, a nuke, I think, violates that, right? And there are nukes in the game. So even before White Phosphorus. This chat feed is brought to you by the new tactical shooter War Dogs. Honestly, you probably shouldn't play it. You're not smart enough for its advanced logistics networks. I don't know if that's a dig at me or a dig at the game. Is War Dogs good? And is it free? All right, I'm gonna do one more game, and then I gotta call it. To end on a good one, y'all. Let's do some rooftops. Anything with transit, genuinely. I'm cool with either one. You know, I'm gonna vote for Silkworm just to like, you know, put some space in between the winner and transit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think War Dogs is even out. Oh, is it not? I thought it came out. Oh, I'm thinking of fucking Vietnam. Hell Let Loose, right? Hell Let Loose just had a beta or something. War Dogs game. Oh, Team 17? Wow, the very first thing I do when I type in War Dogs, the very first video that comes up is 10 reasons not to buy. That's good. And then the next, War Dogs is about to absolutely blow up. Dichotomy of man. Really, it's a choice. Like, do I want my algorithm to tell me that the game is bad or good? Depending on which one I click on, that'll infer all the related videos from now on. War Dog sounds like hot dogs and camouflage. Ooh, great skin idea. Tweet Infinity Ward about that. Let's all have so much fun in this last game that you'll call it Chuck E. Cheese. That sounds like, it sounds like it could be bars. Hell Let Loose Vietnam is in a rough state right now. Is it? Yeah, I haven't kept up with it at all. It's on my wish list. War Dogs, they made a video. They made that Don't Buy This Game video? That's funny. Coming to console soon, but not on it. Not yet. Oh! Should I try sniping? I haven't sniped a lot. Where did I put my sniper? Oh, it was on Cyan. I gotta start like actually getting attachments. I feel like this is the only map to snipe, right? Maybe Cachette. Ugh. What? Honestly, though, I can't wait for Ground War a little bit. 'Cause I feel like that's where sniping... It's the only place that you really can, like, snipe, you know? Did it just say I'm the HVT? I have no money. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. It said selected.
We're tied with the enemy.
Genuinely, I don't know what I'm doing. You snipe on rooftops? You know, rooftops actually does have, like, some decent, like, power positions.
Enemy crossfire incoming.
You should really play War Dogs. Okay, can I get confirmation? Is it out? Is it like a beta? Early access? There we go. I was waiting for that fucking car to explode. Jesus. There we go. Fuck. Give me some goddamn kills. I don't need to reload. What am I doing? Is there a camo on this? It just is green by default. I like that. Oh yeah, dude, look at the blood on your gun too. As you get kills, your gun gets more bloody. It's nice touches like that. You know what I mean? It's that kind of shit that this game does. Like, gameplay is like nothing crazy new or crazy special, but it's like the little bits of polish. Shit. It's an early access. In War Dogs, you can bribe people? What does that mean? Bribe the other team to, like, not kill you? I don't know enough about War Dogs. I thought it was like a big team battle, like Battlefield type thing. Early access, I believe. No, War Dogs isn't out. I can't. I can't glean anything from this. Ground War as a concept doesn't really take a lot of work to begin with. We've already got the assets from DMZ. Just need to assemble them. To an extent. I don't remember. Is that maybe 22? That they said that they made the wars that they made the battle maps first. You can bribe people to revive you. That's fun. What? Oh, he was past. There's a guy laying down just behind that. All right, shoddy time. Remember my catchphrase from yesterday? It's shoddy time. It's shotgun time. Was that what it, it's shoddy time. Fuck. Damn it. Didn't know your bot Unk? Yeah, you probably should have figured that out by now. Oh, fuck. I still have those beta codes. Oh, no. All right, guys. After this game, someone remind me. I'm going to drop... I got 10 beta codes if anyone wants to play. Really should have done that earlier in the stream. My bad. But, hey. Retention, maybe. Oh, fuck. Say the line. Yeah, it's shotgun time. Oh. This is not a shotgun map, though. Lordy. Lordy. Alright, back to sniping, though. Woof. Come on. Overtime already? Feels like a quick match. I think I did shit. Let me get the codes up. 'Cause let's be honest, no one wants to watch this gameplay right now.
Artillery beacon active. Enemy artillery beacon active.
Ghost energy. Is that a random too? Ghost energy? I like it. You know what? That's good advertising. I'll go get a ghost later.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Wish you could still dive backwards. Dude, I have like never wanted. Oh, shit. I have never wanted to dive backwards. It's one of those things that's cool. Oh shit. But I don't think I've ever done it on purpose. Alright, come on, come back. Nah, whatever. Alright. Beta codes. I got 10 of these. I learned my lesson from last time. I'm gonna copy paste one at a time. Alright? Beta code 1. Bam! Oh, hold on. I should probably say where to do them. CallOfDuty.com/beta redeem. Beta redeem. That's where you go to redeem them. You redeem these codes, and I think they give me. I think they probably ask for your platform, and then from there they give you a separate code or something like that. But CallOfDuty.com/beta redeem. We got code 1 already in chat. We got code 2 coming now. Holy shit! Code 3. Code 3 starts with a 3. Isn't that accepting? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? 3. I'm backing out. Leave the party. Sure. Oh, you know what's not cool though? Code 4 doesn't start with a 4. It starts with a 3. You know what's even less upsetting? Even more upsetting, I mean? Code 5 starts with a C. C for Cinco. Okay, cool. So 6 then doesn't start with a 6, but there's a 6 as the second letter. 7, we got this one. Starts with T. Then we got H. Hglum is this one. Number 9 is an 8, so take that for what it's worth. And then finally, number 10. Final one in there. That's all of the codes. I hope those work. I don't know if supposedly there were some problems with the first batch of codes that they sent to some creators, so the ones I gave out yesterday might not have fully worked. These should work. I'm pretty sure some people were saying that they claimed mine last time, so I think mine did, but they gave us more anyway. So, I think fuck. Call of Duty gave me these codes. I think they even said in the email I have to disclose that legally. Call of Duty gave me these codes. If you wanna play, there they are. Little way of saying thank you, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, if you have Discord Nitro, you can get a code through that, and also if you pre-order. Which, you know, pre-ordering isn't the cool thing to do these days, so like I don't blame you. But if you do have Nitro, I think also if you have Nitro, like if you don't have Nitro, you can do a free trial and get it through that. So you know. Oh yeah, the one that Midday Meds put in that, it's a fake code, but it could work. It could work. That code is possibly it. You could try that one. All right, let's see. Any final words here? This was a decent stream. I had fun. I was a little worried yesterday that, like, I don't know. I guess it was a longer stream, right? I feel like I was just mentally exhausted at the end of last stream. I guess this one was shorter, right? How long have I been going here? Oh, it doesn't even say anymore. About 2 hours. All right, so that's about a normal stream. We'll be back probably tomorrow. My guess would be around the same time-ish, you know, afternoon Eastern Standard Time-ish. I don't know what they're going to add tomorrow, but I'm sure they're going to add something. Overall, as far as new stuff goes, I like Inflation. I like the new map. I've talked about my thoughts on the entire game this entire stream, so I'm not going to repeat it. Overall, I'm enjoying myself. That's it. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.